Hey everyone, Mortgage Nerd here. So we're back to the age-old question. Is it better to rent or own? Well, guess what? Rents have increased at the fastest pace in 16 years. So yeah, rates have gone up the fastest that they have gone in 16 years. Now, how much is that really? Some reports have shown that it's at 11%. But in Miami alone, Miami's one of the biggest ones, it's gone up 30% year over year. This is from October of 2020 to October 2021. Phoenix is number 2. They're up at 20%. Now, if you go to Realtor.com and you see what their estimate is on rental increases, they have it at 19.7%. This is staggering because, yeah, property values have gone up 30%, but if you bought a house a year ago, you're not going to pay 30% more a year after. No. What happens when you buy a house and you get a mortgage? Your mortgage payment stays the same for 30 years or whatever the loan period is you get. Most people get 30 years. So why would someone sit here and say it's better to rent than it is to own when had you purchased a property a year ago in October, the value would have gone up 30%, your payment would have stayed the same, but if you rent a year ago, the rental amount has gone up 30% and your payment has gone up 30%. You know, it doesn't make sense. Now, some will say, oh, but if you buy a house, then your taxes go up, your homeowners insurance goes up. Yeah, maybe those things go up. Taxes go up, they're capped at 3% a year on your primary residence. So your property taxes, if it's $3,000 a year that you're paying property taxes, it's not going to go up 30% with your value. It's not going to be $3,900. Instead, it's going to go up 3%, which is $3,090. It's not much. It's capped. There's protections in place for homeowners. Guess what? In Florida, it's not like New York where there's rent control. There is no protection for renters. The same goes for many other states in the United States. Well, now you might say, okay, well, what about homeowners insurance? Because homeowners insurance definitely goes up a lot. Yeah, it does sometimes. The house that I just recently sold, when I bought it in 2014, my homeowners insurance was super low. In Miami, this is super low, by the way. If you're in Central Florida or somewhere else in the country, you're probably thinking these are really high. But it was $2,600, $2,800, $2,900 for about 5 or 6 years. Finally, the last 2 years, it started going up to $3,500, $3,800. So yeah, maybe that goes up 30%. But that's just a fraction of what your payment is. If that's $300 a month that you're paying and it goes up 30%, then it's gone up to $390. If your total payment is $3,000, then it's only gone up 3% your payment. Really put things in perspective here. It is not better to rent. Yes, it's less expensive in some aspects because if your air conditioning breaks, the landlord pays for it and you don't. But that's why your property value is going up. And guess what? With all this money printing, government's going to keep printing money every time someone sneezes, literally and figuratively, because of COVID. They're going to print more money. Build back better. They're going to print more money. Everything they do is going to print more money, which means assets are going to rise. Watch my next series on inflation. What is money? Because it's going to really help you understand that. Either way, rent is going up 30%. If you had a mortgage payment a year ago, that has not gone up 30%. It's not gone up at all. Maybe it's gone up a few percent in taxes and insurance. Maybe not. Mortgage Nerd out.